Wilson's talking fireworks safety this morning. Important topic for this week.
Yeah, out there at Matthews Fire. And what you're doing kind of ties into what we've got coming up at 7:30.
Well, yeah, the crowdsourced here, we're going to be talking about where do you like to go and watch the fireworks in and around Charlotte. Jimmy on Twitter just got me at Wilson's World on Twitter. He likes to go up to the peninsula up there, and he's actually getting into it with one of my other Twitter followers. They're debating whether it's someplace in Belmont or the peninsula up there. Tell me your spot to go watch the fireworks. I'll tell you mine. I got a great spot, okay, but that's coming up, crowdsourced, coming up here in just a little bit. Listen. If you're just tuning in, we were talking fireworks safety, but when you're in the firehouse in the morning, there's nothing like having breakfast, okay, at the fire station over here. We are down here in downtown Matthews with the Matthews Fire Department going on over here. We got some bacon going on.
Oh, look at that.
All right, we got some sausage going on over here. But listen, hang on. This guy does not want to be on TV, but he's in here this morning making some kind of... what in the world is that?
It's Crunchberry French toast.
Oh. Crunchberry French toast.
Whoa.
I've been told that you're well known for your French toast.
Yeah, we've been making them up here for quite some time now. They're pretty yummy.
So what's the key here to the Crunchberry French toast?
Find some poor guy to crunch up the berries.
One of these guys over here, but we're not going to show them. Anyway, so we're doing this, and so you're going to be cooking this up here just a little bit. So I'm going to try some Crunchberry French toast for the first time going on. This guy over here is a champ because he's just got two things going on over here, and he will not stop, ladies and gentlemen. He's bacon and sausage, bacon and sausage. You look like you've done this before.
Yes. You got to have a system to this.
What's the system?
The system is you got to have the raw to the cook. So when you start with the raw, you end with the cook, and then when the sausage is ready to go, you throw some syrup on there. And
yeah, well, now this is a little bit different than cooking at home because you're cooking a lot of stuff for a lot of the crew here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got to keep it working here the whole time.
That's exactly right. That's where the system comes.
So you work it down the system
Just
right
start
there.
working it down. You go from raw then to cook.
There's a Jersey Shore line that just popped in my head right now, but we'll let that one go. I mean, look at his face. I mean, look at, hey. Yeah, there it is right there.
There it was.
Hey, Snooky there. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Mrs. Butterworth's over there. I got confused. All right, hey, so we're having a good time this morning. We're cooking sausage. We're going to try some of this. So he can't hear you over here right now. What's up with the French toast? Should I try that?
I don't know. That's the first time for you and me.
Oh, okay.
So, I trust him, though.
All right, why don't you serve there, buddy? Watch you there. Hey, easy.
Just let it happen.
All right, listen, we're having way too much fun here this morning. There's nothing like breakfast at the firehouse in the morning. We're here with the Matthews Fire Department. We're going to tell you more about fireworks safety, other fun stuff, and, yeah, I don't know, Zell, would you try the Crunchberry French toast there, Zipper Zell?
In a second. Yeah. And we got to check in with Wilson's World. We were talking about where are the best places to watch fireworks around the Charlotte area. Now we got to talk about how to keep ourselves safe, Wilson.
Well, talking about safety and all that kind of good stuff, we were talking about that earlier. Right now, this is one of the things I truly love about meeting you guys and having breakfast with you all every morning. The whole Wilson's World thing. This is something you don't see a whole lot on TV. Firefighters just getting together, eating at the firehouse. You usually only see these guys when there's something crazy, something bad going on. But here on Wilson's World, we like to kind of hang out a little bit. So we got some eggs going on this morning. All right, we got some bacon going on this morning. This is part of the camaraderie, Chief. This is part of, I mean, you guys all coming together.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We like to get together, fellowship, and just hang out.
Yeah, and this part of and there's some good eating in most of the fire stations.
It's great eating.
Yes.
Yeah. We got some great cooks.
Every station's got a great cook over here. Now, speaking of that, though, okay, we got a little something different going on over here this morning. Something I've never really tried. One of the guys has a concoction here. Hang on, we were talking with Chris here earlier. What's the deal with this French toast?
Oh, it's good. It has some cereal on top.
What's on it again? Crunchberry?
Crunchberries, I believe.
Crunchberry French toast. And it seems to be pretty popular.
It is.
I've never tried it. Now, you guys like syrup on your French toast right here, but if you guys have seen the show before, I don't want to gross you all out a little bit, but Derek knows this as well. I am a ketchup eater on my French toast here. Here, hold that.
Not on your French
right there. All right. So,
oh, no, I can't.
Oh, it's worse when he does it in person. It's worse when he does it in person.
Let me try this out right here. Hang on.
Oh, man.
Got to make sure I got a good bit of ketchup on my French toast right here.
What happened to you as a child?
Oh, it's the Brit in
him.
him.
This is an English thing. This is how I used to eat it.
This is the Brit
it's an English thing.
Got it.
Oh, that's so much better with the ketchup on there.
Oh,
That's so good.
Very French toast. Yeah, look at everyone's face around you, just totally judging you right now.
This is so good. No, seriously.
we'd like you to get invited back.
Why? Don't judge me. I am being judged. Do not judge me. I was saying nice things about you guys.
I'm shaking their head no. Oh.
Don't judge. Come on now. Look at this guy. He's just shaking his head. He's like, you don't get near me. Kaylin, you should try French toast with ketchup. It is really, really good.
I think I get it.
Wilson's Earl down here in Matthews at the with the Matthews Fire Department having a good time. You may remember right before school left off, okay? We kind of had a fun time with this guy. We got the town manager here, going to talk about some Food Truck Friday. Oh, no, that kind of goes a little bit later on. But Jimmy's here. I want to get a little recap. We had a fun time. For people that don't know what it was all about, what did we do?
We teamed up with Crown Point to start a reading program, and the kids that read the most hours got a bunch of prizes. And the first place prizes got to ride a school in a fire truck, and we had a lot of fun doing that.
And this kind of got going. It took a while for you guys to put this together.
Yeah, it took about a year to put everything together, getting all the prizes set up. We had a lot of people sponsor the event. And
yeah. A lot of people helped out, but you were the one that kind of got the ball rolling.
Yeah, I read about another fire department that did it,
Yeah?
and I thought it sounded like a great idea, so I just decided to get the ball rolling.
Well, it did sound like a great idea. And now, speaking of that, I love great ideas, and I love sharing good stories with you guys here on Wilson's World as well. This is the town manager over here. He's not here to talk about food trucks or anything. Okay?
Okay.
Take it away. Town manager at Matthews, ladies and gentlemen. Hazen, you're on. Go for it.
All right, great. Really, it's my great honor. Every year we do Employee of the Year, and it's Jimmy's great idea. He's the this year's Employee of the Year for the town of Matthews.
There's like an official letter and all kinds of good stuff right here. He's proclaiming it on behalf of Mayor Taylor, the town's Board of Commissioners, and town staff. It is my privilege to present you the Service Excellence Team's Employee of the Year Award for 2014. Oh my gosh, guys! There you go.
Thank you.
You got the official letter and everything there.
Yeah,
sir.
man, you can't have any better than that. And a check, and a check.
Hey, well, there you go. That's good. Did you have any idea?
No.
I think we got you. Look at his face. I think we got him. All these guys, Chief was helping us out right here. We got him. We totally got him. No, that was good stuff right there. But seriously, though, thanks for what you're doing, because for me, that was one of my favorite shows of the school year, because those kids were so excited, and you got the whole school fired up about reading.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We're hoping to, we're going to keep it going next year, but we're hoping to get some other schools involved, too.
And I'm expecting to have Employee of the Year on your locker here. You guys going to make sure you don't let them forget it, okay? I think that, I think Chris back there is going to, no, they're not going to let you forget. So great stuff right there. You didn't know, did you?
No.
You had no idea. We got him. I think it's turning a little red right there, Hazen. Good stuff.
He's a great contributor to the town of Matthews. We're lucky to have him.
I'm telling you, great stuff going on. They're all great. Matthews Fire Department, just great people over here. We're going to have some safety tips coming up right here. Chris, I don't know. I think we got him, Chris.
Yeah, I think we got
I
him.
think you got him. You didn't know, did you?
Oh, nope.
You had no idea. Employee of the Year right here. Good stuff. Jimmy Mengel, congratulations. Thanks for what you do. And, hey, we're going to do it again with you. You're bringing the program back, right?
Yes, we definitely are.
Fire trucks, kids, reading. It's a beautiful thing. More details online at WCCBCharlotte.com. Congratulations one more time. It's pretty cool, guys, huh?
Yeah, that's awesome. You did get him. He's like, okay, enough. All right, is the camera off yet? Make it stop. Are we done?
Congratulations.
Yeah, we did surprise. That was pretty good. You see that there? That was pretty good. I think we got him. I think we surprised them. We got a lieutenant back here now talking about safety and all that kind of good stuff. Real quick, 4th of July coming up later on this week. Some quick things to do to make sure everybody is good to go for the 4th of July.
Just make sure the adults are supervising the kids when they're lighting out the fireworks. Make sure we have garden hose outside or a bucket of water.
Yeah.
And if you light it, just step away, let it do its thing. If not, wait 20 minutes, douse it with the water. Don't put your head back in there to relight something.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Going to talk about the sparklers as well. Coming up in just a little bit, we'll explain the difference. If you're new in town, you might not know the difference. It's a little different in South Carolina, just down the road here, than in North Carolina, and that is kind of a big deal. They're really cracking down on that as well. I got to ask you, though. They were talking about Forrest Gump earlier, okay? You're lieutenant. I got Lieutenant Dan in the movie. Did they ever come up and Lieutenant Beale?
Lieutenant Dan, yeah.
Lieutenant Dan, you ever get that?
No, they call me Lou.
Lou?
Lou, that's usually what they call.
Lou?
Yeah.
Lieutenant?
Just short for lieutenant.
I guess. Not B? Lou? B? No, not
No.
B.
Just
Lou. Hey, Lou. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I like that. I think we surprised him pretty
Absolutely,
good.
that's
we
good.
Got him?
It's great for the town, great for the department.
Yeah.
I mean, he's done a lot of work for a program.
When I got an email from Jimmy with that, I was like, oh my gosh, it sounds awesome. And then it was so cool. So we're going to do that again next school year. Great stuff. Listen, details, tips, everything we're talking about up at WCCBCharlotte.com. Having fun out here. Hello, hey, good morning. morning, everybody. Wilson's World. We're going to go back to the studio here in just a little bit. We're out and about if you're tuning in this morning. We're in Matthews with Matthews Fire Department. Okay, we've had some fun times this morning. We went up and we were cooking some food, which if you ever have a chance to have breakfast at a fire station, do it. Because every fire station's got at least 2 or 3 good cooks.
Yep, absolutely.
Now, big thing though, of course, with the Independence Day coming up later on this week, a lot of people are going to be, doing some stuff in the backyard or whatever they're doing. Right. We got new people moving here all the time. Yep. There is a big difference here, Lieutenant, between North Carolina and South Carolina.
Correct. North Carolina, you can't have any projectiles, any explosive devices, anything that goes up in the air, anything that spins.
Yeah.
So most of the time we'll see sparklers or the volcanoes and those kind of ones that they stay low to the ground, they just spark up.
Yeah.
So we always recommend, with sparklers themselves, they burn at about 1,200 degrees.
Yeah.
So we try to keep a bucket of water or a hose available, so this way when you're done, have the kids just throw them in there, and this way they don't get burnt, they don't hit anybody with them or throw them at each other.
And that's a great idea, because I remember when I was a kid, one of them stepped. You do, we're flame, and then you throw them on the ground, natural thing. Don't do that. As soon as you start off with the kids, make sure they throw them in water, because then everything's safe. And then you don't have to go and pick them up later.
Got bare feet and stuff, they step on them.
And that's
just trying to anybody get hurt.
I don't think people realize 1,200 degrees how hot those sparklers are.
That can melt glass. It's hotter than that. So they're very hot. They're waving them around. They can hit somebody with them. So.
Okay. Now, if you got that going on, and I know we got a lot of y'all watching down there in South Carolina. You guys are crazy down there, but I love you. Okay. The big thing for that is with those projectile ones, the ones that shoot up, you really got to be careful with those.
Yeah, you got to light them and then get away.
Yeah.
Don't ever try to relight them, because that's usually where a lot of people get injured and stuff with their hands and hitting in the face. The best thing is let the professionals do it. Go see a good show here in town. Or...
You guys always see, there's, and I let off fireworks and stuff in the back and all that kind of good stuff. It is always, the show's always better professionals and all that kind of good stuff. Carowinds, apparently their fireworks this year are going to be crazy. Just awesome. Throw it out there. We're at Carowinds tomorrow. But that's the big thing. And sometimes if you light them up and then they don't light, and then people go up to them and try and relight them.
Just wait 20 minutes and then hit it with the garden hose. Just put it out. Don't worry about it, because we don't want that thing to go off once you put your face up there.
See, and that's what you were saying. That's kind of the most damage that you guys see on the 4th of July.
You relight it. And it
really goes off right in their face.
You never know. It's an explosive device. So.
That's some scary stuff. Fingers and all that kind of stuff. So listen, we'll have this up later on for you at WCCBCharlotte.com with this and some other tips as well. Cooking, again, I do have to apologize for everybody. They're still talking about my ketchup on the French toast.
I'm going to try it one day.
Not only is it good, is there always good food at the fire station, but if you can gross out firefighters, you're really doing something. That was me.
Yeah, it was.
And again, big congratulations to Jimmy. Working in the community, helping out the community, great people here at the Matthews Fire Department. And listen, for your 4th of July, Independence Day, whatever you're doing, a bucket of water just like this one really goes a long way.
Absolutely. Just throw all your stuff in there or get a garden hose out and just try to be safe, everybody.
Be safe out there. Good stuff. We are going to be at Carowinds tomorrow talking about their fireworks. They got the big Daughtry concert. All kinds of good stuff going on right there. Rock and rolling. Man, it is a great time. And the weather feels great out here today.